Where my dogs at, man? Let's see who's first. No point starting with that. My OGs. Who's first? There we go, Dald first. Dald the summer. Dald the summer.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Where my peeps at, man? Where my D Berserker? Where my Baker? Zawa Zawa. Daldunia. Duldus Maximus. Duldus Maximus. I'll just wait to progress toward the people who usually join come Duld. Because this is the murder time. Next streams I might do the trial, but this one I want to definitely get to the murder stuff.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Some of that Duld.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't
Did it tweet out, Duld, on my Twitter? The link. Because post it in the Moin slide if they haven't seen. Oh! Who's second? Who's gonna be second? My boy Duld is my true warrior. A warrior Duld. Hey KBM, what up, man? KBM Summer. You're early this time, KBM. There'll be murders. There'll be fucking murders. Nice. Happy New Day. Do I want to celebrate New Year? I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Every new day deserves celebrating. That's true. Every day of life, man. Every day you're alive is a blessing. You know, Monokuma makes a point sometimes in between all the killing and the psychotic shit.
Once again, Happy New Day!
I can't be asked to buy them all. For me, Spider-Man's next. And then after Spider-Man next year is when the new games are coming. I've become like, it's really picky now. I have to become picky. Otherwise you get 2-3 games backlogging, you know. Spider-Man's getting good reviews. It fucking looks amazing. I've never played an Insomniac game I hated. Ratchet & Clank amazing. Sunset Overdrive awesome. Even Resistance 1 and 3 were good.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Man, I need a plushie for him. He's the next plushie. I got Nyanko Sensei, the cat from Natsumi. I got freaking Heartless one. I got freaking Drippy from Ni no Kuni. Now I need Monokuma. Ah, fucking dining hall bullshit. Some of that. Yeah, I have to pick DQ9 over DQ11 over Spider-Man. That's when you know games are doing good. Yeah, I actually cancelled DQ over pre-order over Spidey because I just came off Blue Dragon on Mixer, and I literally I don't want to play another traditional turn-based RPG, and it's been a while since I played like an open world action game like Spidey, so. There'll be fucking murders.
Oh.
What's new? What's new?
You know?
I did about Taka. Taka's newfound second wind.
Damnation!
Ifumi-sama.
You know?
And that virgin, I might catch his virginity. Shut your face, man. Look at you, man. He thinks that he's not a virgin because of his 2D. You know what I mean?
But...
Belen. Oh, come on, Aoi. See how dumb she is, man. Let's eat breakfast. What the hell she is? Here she is. What an entrance.
So in the
Should
end,
always telegraph entrances. So it's you, Genocide Jack, and... Whoa, that's an interesting choice of words. Call her Genocide Jill, man.
That's enough.
yep.
Wearing red lingerie today. Fuck it. Oh, man. Her tongue precedes her. Huh? You're not clueless, Aoi. Do you know what? I'm certain Aoi's responsible for something. Aoi or Kyoko. Straight. You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons and sissy dog and dunk them in milk and everything.
No forgiveness!
Naturally.
Hear a story. What are you on about? What you talking about? Alter ego. Yeah, you know, keep him out of it. Keep this loathsome individual out of it. Byakuya, man.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And especially what you did in the last case.
It's all clear now.
Feed your body to the vultures. Yeah, I'd like to see you try it, Pussy Bella.
What?
Where the chat gone, man? Where you guys disappeared to? Where my peeps at? All week people begging me, man, where that Danganronpa, where that Danganronpa, and fucking do it. Nobody shows up. You're missing out, man. Funny that this guy turns out to be dictator when Taka is the guy most likely.
That's fine.
Hey, what up, Biscuit Rolls? Biscuit Rolls is such a joke, man. Can you explain why you decided to make it Biscuit Rolls? Or is it a holdover from ages ago and you just couldn't be bothered to change it? Fuck.
Indeed.
I wish another Danganronpa game comes out. So isn't there a fourth game after V3? I mean, official the core series.
I see.
There we are, 5 people now. Just fucking woke up. In cheap fabric of justice off in the first of 4. What you on about? What you talking about, Willis? I want that grin, that smug fucking grin wiped off his face. I just need it to be wiped off his face. Corn dogs in my toaster, homie. Is that so? Well, that's why you call biscuit rolls. Oh, nice. You in America, you guys call biscuits something else, right? We call biscuits like cookies, but over there you call biscuits like crumpets, right, or some shit. I wish another Danganronpa corn dogs. It's a very old name. I said it many times a long time ago playing Minecraft. Alright, biscuit rolls.
Such ignorance.
Let's assume that you created your own channel. Like you were putting out videos, reactions, reviews, something like that. Would you still keep it biscuit rolls, or would you change it to something else? Aoi seems to be at least the center point of this chapter. I think she's something to do with her, or at least they want you to think that.
Yes, yes.
Stop talking.
Yep.
The real biscuit rolls. In Australia, biscuits, cookies, and crumpets are all different things. Okay, that's good then. You got that from us. You got that from your father nation, England. Biscuits, cookies, crumpets. Byakuya's like slowly back out the room. It's like Homer walking back into the bush.
What?
One sec, peeps. Keep it. I've grown attached. Nice biscuit rolls. There's a channel called Sexy Biscuit that I watch sometimes. Sexy Biscuit. Sorry, peeps. I just need to wipe the dust. Some of that. Where them lurkers, man? Where them lurkers? This is the calm before the storm. Literally, a murder's just gonna go down by the end of this day. He's like mean guys. Byakuya's, I think, it's unraveling now. It's unraveling now. I like that. This place, if I don't get to him. We're just waiting now. Who's the next guy to get shanked? The blackened. Free time again, nice. The murder's taking a little while right now, but Byakuya's acting shady. Alright, I guess Sakura's the one I have to max out, so we'll go Sakura. Doo-doo-doo. This is going to be interesting, especially with Alter Ego up in here. You can never call it. You can never really call it until it's happened. And then your kind of grey matter starts working. By the way, Moina, are you planning to get Jump Force? I know it's full of shonen trash, but it has got some JoJo. I'm not going to touch these games, man. You know what? I'll tell you why I'm not going to touch them. Not because I don't like them. They're enjoyable. But for years now, I've been thinking, why are they one-on-one, man? Like, why can't you play with, like, 4 people? Like 1v1, v1. Like, even if it's just online. Because I used to play the GameCube Naruto games, which were 4 players on one screen together, right? So you could have a local co-op of 4 people, 1v1. They still ain't fucking figured that out. And I'm not gonna buy these games, man. Because then no one plays them after a while. When they're just like 1v1. But unless that changes, then we'll see.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Wow.
Alright. Samuel Wanjiru. I don't know who that is. Probably Japanese. Nah, not Hina. Sakura. It looks interesting, man. Like, it's got updated Bleach characters. It's got fucking Hunter x Hunter characters. It's a great lineup. Like, I would love to play it, but one, it's like fucking J-Star's Victory Versus. Someone bought that for $50, $60. Nobody fucking played it. No one I know played it. I think Uzumaki Khan picked it up. He played it for like a week and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, these are games that get put down unless you can get more than 2 people involved, right? And you're not constantly switching out. If there's a tournament bracket where you can just have a tournament and everyone's online in that bracket. Something like that, man. Yes, there's the time. I got a gift for her.
So then.
I've got double up on that great gift I gave her. Tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. Yes, definitely. I got ration. Oh, I've already given it to her. Eyes of Heaven, I think had 4 players, but it was 2v2. Are you talking about the JoJo game, yeah? I think it had 4 players, but it's 2v2. Even that's okay. But like, I'm telling you, these games are Jump Force will have legs, but it legs in terms of people buying it. But finding people to play after like a month, it's not. You're not gonna get people playing. I know it's always burnt me in the past. These things have always burnt me in the past. People go off to play their own games. There's always some other game coming out. Yeah, it was a JoJo game, yeah. That game's a spoiler as well for me, so I wouldn't have been able to play that anyway. What's this?
Well.
She seemed to like it. Nice. Beirika-sama. That moins. Where's Berserk at, man? Where's my D Berserker? Where's Zetsif at? Atrophy. Nah, I think she's making good progress so far. Yeah, true, it has the manga characters. Also, Jump Force looks enticing, yeah, it looks appealing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It looks like something I would play maybe 6-7 years ago. Now I just can't find the people to play it. I wish it was more than 1v1. Like, if we're knowing it's 1v1, no one's gonna wait around for a match to finish and all this other stuff, right? So I might give it a miss, or I might check it out. If there's enough of my subs or people I play with or people I have on PSN encourage me, like, to get it or play it, or if there's a tournament bracket where we can get together and start having fights and no one's bored, right, then maybe I'll look into it. But it's not really like a priority for me.
Of course.
They rely mainly on machinery. Yeah, she's more like pull the tires and kettlebells. Me, I'm reached that age where I want a solo narrative experience, replayability, and maybe now and again like a Friday 13th comes along where more than you can play on a team or you can play together, right, where you're all chatting away. It's not like 2 people playing and 7 people are waiting for you to finish a match and this, that, and nah. They need to do what fucking 8ings did on GameCube, the Ninja Taisen series, right, Naruto one. 1v1, all on the same screen. You're all fighting, so you can get 4 people just getting match after match after match. That's how you do it. Naruto Storm let me down as well. I was on that show. Storm 1 I played, Storm 2 I played, Ninja Storm 3 I played, Generations I played. I was like, fuck this fucking series now, man. Fuck this series. Same old battle shit, supports, it's just a clusterfuck on screen. Like, they never got that game right. They legit never got that game right. They thought, let's shove in hundreds of characters and everyone's gonna go crazy for it. Like Smash Brothers, exactly. Everyone fighting on the same screen. That's what I fucking want, man. I'm more likely to get a Switch for Smash Brothers than I am getting Jump Force, if I'm honest. I'm tired of games developers saying we can't do this, because then the very next fucking week someone does it, and then you're like, hold on a second. So it's like crossplay. So I don't give a crap about crossplay on Sony's platform, but sorry, that it's difficult, we can't do it, blah blah blah. someone else does it, and then you go back to those guys saying, look how fucking easy that was. Backwards compatibility, we can't do it, we can't do it. Someone does it. Go back to these guys, it's not in our fucking plans. I hate this bullshit, you know what I mean? They did, sorry man, sorry for the rant. They did 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1 local multiplayer, and it worked. It actually worked. Tactically it worked. It wasn't just a mess of the camera just spinning round and round and round. It actually worked. If they could do it on GameCube, fucking there's no excuse not to do it. Have a Smash Brothers like Dawn, you know, Battle Stadium Dawn on PS2, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto. Dawn did it, fucking a Smash Brothers of Shonen. 4 is redundant, same shit. Yeah, same shit, Boruto Generations, blah blah blah. I haven't played any anime games. I'm only interested because Hunter x Hunter and Bleach manga characters. Same. When I saw those characters, I was like, you know what? I wouldn't mind picking this up, but I'm holding off to hear about the story. Same. It should have at least a story mode on it. Now I don't think the deaths happened yet. Okay, no, yeah. Look at the time on the top left. There's 22 minutes in, so you're early here. So. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of these anime games thinking they can't be ambitious. A roster is not ambitious. It's not ambitious to just say you've got this many rosters. Having good maps, having game types which are unique and fun to play. Story in a crossover shonen fighting game. I mean, it's not the be-all end-all, but create like a multiverse story, right? Like Spider-Verse type story. You know what I mean? You could do that. Dissidia does that really well. The berserkers here, Sama.
Hey.
Oh, see, I mentioned Taya. She does the Taya training. She said it.
So then.
Oh hell. Hit a Taya when she was training. Oh man. Hammer's the user train. I'm not bothered, to be honest. Left Storm years ago. Yeah, Storm was actually good, but I thought, you know what, do something more with this fucking game, man. I'm tired of the support system. Have your see, look, let me give you an example. Naruto on GameCube or the Wii had a system where you could tap the R button or the bumper button and just switch between one of 3 targets, like human players. And then you could be tactical, right? 2 guys in a fight, you can gang up on them, or you could be, you know, it was a little arena, you had limited powers. It's fucking awesome.
Of course. So in the end...
Why are people caring about anime video games when Spider-Man's coming out this week? I don't know, man. Anime licensed garbage. Most of it's garbage. Musou games with no fucking AI, man. Just mob AI. We just pressing the same button over and over and over and over and over again. Fucking Japan should do better, man. We're making like the West doesn't have a good track record with comic book games, but it has many good comic book games. Batman Arkham series, fucking 3 or 4 Spider-Man games that are good, and a bunch of other games like The Darkness was great, right? Japan doesn't treat their fucking manga like that. They don't make, you know, unanimously good manga games or, you know, anime games. Puddlegate memes are pretty funny. I don't even give a crap. The internet will find anything to get pissed about. I was watching a video where there was some pastor at Aretha Franklin's funeral. He got because he held her on the side. His hand was a little bit too, because she's tiny, she's fucking skinny. Ariana Grande is, yeah. And they were like, oh man, he's inappropriate. And people are like, you have time to analyze frame by frame. It just, someone's, you know, did a performance or speaking on stage, right? And you're calling this guy like a Me Too, you know. People got littlest things to bitch about. People who have literally got time to analyze trailers frame by frames, they got no fucking life. They'll bitch about anything. I just find it hilarious looking at all the people making fun of it. People will find anything and everything to bitch about on the internet. Tiniest things. Freeze frame this. You could have a 48-minute video, someone will find one frame, right, of Cyberpunk, for example, where it looks bad, and then they're gonna start a whole fucking Reddit post for that. A whole Reddit post for one frame in a 48 fucking minute video, you know what I mean? Everyone's got something to complain about. Training. True, they made shitty Berserk music game. Changing the scene to just water, saying that this was a concept art. Apparently I saw a video where Digital Foundry said that this wasn't a technical change, it was an artistic change, because that scene looks really that scene looks really hectic, and to distinguish the enemies from the puddles is just kind of weird when you see in their reflections. So they cleaned it up a bit, made it look a lot clearer. It wasn't nothing to do with technical limitations. Musou games, yeah. It's mostly Xbox fans, I've noticed. Well, yeah, I mean, it's Xbox fans, but then you also got these fucking PC Master Race guys as well, right? Like, complaining that, oh, look at your shitty downgraded console games and shit. Even for a game which is exclusive to the console. They're like, yeah, you go and play your shitty downgraded games. We'll play it at 60 frames, 4K resolutions. Everything set to high. That sounds even more jokes that the Xbox fans, yeah. Everyone's got a fucking axe to grind. I'm glad to see you start trusting me. Nice, I got a report card. Nice, nice. Still haven't checked out Berserk Musou. It's a Musou. That's all you need to say. It's a Musou game. You go around mashing one button over and over again. Mob AI that when they get hit, they all react the same. Even though a guy in the corner somewhere is not getting your hit. But you hit one guy, they're all fucking reacting the same. You know, the same old shitty Musou nonsense. Nothing made me more furious than the shitty latest Gintama Musou game, especially after how much it was hyped up. Yeah, I knew it'd be like that. I heard everyone saying, oh man, that Gintama game is gonna be awesome. You know why? On virtue of that it was Gintama. On virtue that it was Gintama, it must be good. I'm not gonna lie, look, King Recon's a don, man. He hyped that more than anyone. He even streamed it a bit. You know what I mean? At the minute they started hyping that and someone told me it's a Musou game, I'm like, on virtue of it's just Gintama's got a rehash of Gintama's story, that's why it's good? Bullshit. This is Musou games. I've been burnt in the past. It's the same with the Arslan Senki game, you know, which is why I never picked one up. DS had some FMAB games, which were semi-decent, but that's about it. I think Xbox fans spend more time talking about PS4 than they do their own console. That's true. That's true. I've got an Xbox and I spend more time playing my PS4. Yeah, no, but Berserk Armor sounds hype. I'll probably get bored after an hour. Yeah, it's just a license. They sell it. They know they can sell you anything on the license alone. At least the Attack on Titan game was a little bit better, but it was just marginally better than the Musou game. TFW, you're waiting for Gintama to finish before jumping into it, but it never ends. But it is ending now, right? How many chapters? 3 chapters? 4 chapters? 3 chapters, I guess.
So then,
how much time are they giving me till the murder happens? I know they can't give you a fixed, like the same amount every time, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's do it. A Taizai game came out this year as well. Looked trash. It's to be expected. I'm not going to look at the license. I'm going to look at the developer. If Inti creates an anime game, you know that they didn't just create it for like a cash grab. Or Tecmo Koei made an anime game. Then you look at them. You look at the developer. You don't look at the license. That's the problem. Can you imagine a Boku no Hero game came out? every motherfucker I know on YouTube or just in passing know on YouTube will be just grinding that game out. They won't even look at the developer. They'll be like, some backwater studio could be making it. They won't care. They're like, it's Boku no Hero, I'm gonna play it. I'm surprised Taizai made it this far with an overpowered MC. Taizai's ending next year manga wise. Oh shit, so they'll have lots of material to at least adapt properly. Dude, the Gintama game would have been amazing as open world adventure where you can take a lot of quest sides. Our job's Yorozue, yeah. It would have worked as an JRPG easily. And they've made parodies and satire about JRPGs within Gintama. Do you know how South Park is? South Park Stick of Truth was a parody of fantasy games, and the new one's a parody of superheroes. Make a Gintama game by Obsidian and have that system in there, you know what I mean? It makes so much sense. Give it to a good developer. Honestly, recently in the manga, it's done a bunch of stuff that strays from the shonen norm. I'm not gonna lie, I like Boku no Hero more than I dislike it. But then, yeah, I mean, but then look at the developer who's developing the game. Does this developer make good games that will do the material justice, or is it just a Musou game with the skins, like a reskinned Dynasty Warriors or some shit? that's the thing. Nothing against the material, but you know what I mean. People will pick it up with the name and. Someone's graduation album. What is this? No. I need to figure out what this is. Hold on. Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. Oh, whoa. A man's fantasy. Crazy Diamond, there it is. Fuck man, who would you possibly give this to? Taka would like that. Taka would like his shirt. I like how they do that. They link two characters together so that the whatever memento you get for those characters, you can give it to them. So if I was to go with, I have a maxed out Taka anyway, so alright, you don't screw it. I'm not gonna give anything. A game where you play as a bunch of chefs fighting off huge amounts of cooked food. New game looks shit. Like a lot of VNs and JRPGs are more engaging than dead Musou games. Easily. The sheer amount of effort that goes into them. What's fucking new and ingenious about reskinning the Dynasty Warriors engine? The engine they make, and there's literally 1 or 2 companies that make these Musou games. I forgot the name of it, someone mentioned it, but there's literally 1 company that shits out these Musou games. Or it's their proprietary technology that they keep reskinning over and over and over again whenever they want to milk a franchise. I guarantee you there's going to be a Boku no Hero or One Punch Man Musou game in the future. Easily. Yeah, a lot of Japanese manga would make into good games, but Japan doesn't know how to make any games other than fighting games. One game though, I think Baker will agree, is the Fist of the North Star game by Sega, the team behind Yakuza Studio. That could easily, actually, probably will be good. And it's not like they haven't made an original game before. Binary Domain they made. Binary Domain was fucking awesome. But I think I can tell you. Who is this person stronger than them? A lifelong rival. Underground tournaments, which is why nobody knows about it. Yeah. I mean, Vanquish was made by Platinum, but but yeah, Sega, I know what you mean, publisher-wise Sega, but whatever Yakuza studio is, the actual studio, like they're making a Fist of the North Star game, so I'm interested to play that, because I'm burnt out in Yakuza. I'm just, you know, it's like buses. I was telling Baker, it's like British buses. You don't get a bus for hours, and then 3 buses come at once. You don't get Yakuza for years, 3 of them come at once, and then you're just overloaded by them. and the rinse and repeat gameplay loop that Yakuza has, I'm just getting tired of it. So I'm want to see something new and original by Yakuza Studio, like Binary Domain or Fist of North Star. So wasn't it her dad? She wanted to. No. Apparently, it isn't. He said she still hasn't told me who it is. I lost every time.
However,
fighting has become its own science in a way. Hey, what up, Giovanni Sama? The evolved image was established as a form of sport. She says he's underground, nobody knows who he is and all that. Disappeared. Whoever develops the next greatest technique becomes the best.
well,
How's your day been, Giovanni? His only teacher is real combat. It's a shame we'll never get to see this person, like what they look like. They must be like gigantic. Our master, he never loses. Who is it? Bruce Lee? She might as well be talking about Bruce Lee. Kenshiro, oh my days. They're not saying Kenshiro, but I see what they did there. The ancient assassination art. Super dangerous.
well,
Story doesn't end there. Yup. We were just talking about Fist of the North Star. Funny you should say that, man. I'm not gonna laugh. Actually, I wasn't laughing at that reference. I can tell you'll laugh. I won't.
so in the end,
Yeah, man. Hey, Simbadass, what up, man?
I'm sorry.
I too have the heart of a woman. That she does. And left me standing there. Sad to hear Yakuza will get boring system-wise. Played the demo, Kiwami 2 similar. It's too similar. If you've played one Yakuza game, mechanically you've played them all. Like, I'm not lying. I played fucking 3 and 4 on PS3. I was in the middle of basically a third of the way through 5. Then 0 came along, and then I had Kiwami 1 came along. Then 2's come along. Then 6 comes along. Like, fucking. Come on, man. Like, the last original game I know they made was Binary Domain. You know the game about those Marines shooting those androids who dismember. That game was fucking amazing. Binary Domain on 360 PS3. I wish they'd do that, and now I'm pissed and not started doing it. Enjoying it right now. Kiddu teaching schoolgirls not to sell their used panties to old men as jokes. So what about Mr. Libido, right? I'm good, but currently frustrated with my Wi-Fi at the moment. Well, what's up? Who are you with? Not that I know, but I'm guessing it's AT&T or some shit, right? 0 is still the best. Story-wise, it's the best. It's got the most simple story, I think. The heart of a woman. Interesting. Tranquility. Nice, I unlocked the skill. I didn't even need to give her a fucking present. Feeling genuinely confused. I went back to my room. It confused like Sakura, Chihiro as well. Everybody's confused. Yeah, when he befriends Majima after going into the adult store too many times. That guy's jokes. There's something by the door. Oh hell no. 10 people in the stream, but some of you guys are fucking wallflowers. You're too shy, man. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. Ah, we know that. That is good handwriting. That's a girl's handwriting. Easily, that's a girl's handwriting. All I can say is Majima is a don. Zero really put Majima on the map, in my opinion. You couldn't be this caricature anymore, Mad Dog Majima caricature. This is side, semi-goofy rival, right? Fucking Xfinity, yeah? Xfinity is your provider. Alright. Somebody wants to meet me in the dining hall. Yeah, someone's so nervous of disposition. They just chipped, as I said. Why are you so shy, man?
Yo,
Makoto, this guy.
you know?
Oh wow, this guy's a good handwriting for someone who's baked half the time. Yeah, I thought it was the chick's handwriting. I thought it might have been Aoi or someone. Penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Only mod crew in here, yeah, mod crew. I got 10 people watching this, good man. What did I say? Mr. Shakedo. What? Shaked down fucking prick. Sorry, I missed that message. Oh shit, I'm a mod. Yeah, Simba, I told you. I modded you. He's a male fantasy. Seen that idol shit. Laugh myself.
Actually,
3 years prior to my expectation. Nah, man. Like, if you ask me, obviously I'm gonna try and do that. You have to ask me. I can't just by default, you know, make everyone mod. You gotta say, look, like, because I need someone here, right? In case someone's walls or someone needs to get blocked or something.
You know?
So he said, Mr. Shaked. Oh, Mr. Shakedown. I thought he said Mr. Shaked. Shaked own more. Shaky down. Yeah, I beat Shakedown. You know why? Because I traded in all those BP points, battle points, for shotguns, tasers, spice swords. I just unloaded my entire arsenal on Mr. Shakedown. That's the way I beat him the first time. Tall ass mofo, yeah. Whispered into my ear.
for serious.
It's all an act so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? What's his obsession with the bathhouse? It's without the camera, right? Finish his search. Let's go take a dip together, I see. If there's no camera there, it's by design. It's by design. Chihiro's AI is probably either working with the Monokuma, or Monokuma doesn't need a camera there. He don't give a fuck about people's privacy. Other than that, I finally saw Dario Argento's 97.7 horror film. You told me that a few weeks ago. It's fucking amazing, that film is. They're remaking Suspiria, right? With that chick from 50 Shades. It looks amazing though. The remake looks amazing. But the original is really, really good. The music, the imagery. I can't even describe what it's about because I might spoil it for people. Oh shit, Taka. Super Saiyan Taka. Yakuza reminds me a bit of Durarara, just the random shit that happens in this town. It's the quirkiness, right? It's the small town quirkiness aspect, yeah.
F you!
Imagine Sega made a JoJo Part 4 game with Morio. Instead of Kabukicho. Not Kabukicho, what am I saying? Kabukicho? Kamurocho. Instead of Kamurocho, they made Morio, and then you have Yakuza antics. Imagine that. It'd probably be better than Part 4 turned out to be the anime. They're gonna do more world building in that game than they did in the actual fucking anime. Yeah, it sure has pretty colors in it. Wink wink, yeah, pretty colors. It's harrowing, haunting, but it's so unique. His daughter, Argento's daughter, is going through some Me Too problems herself because apparently she touched some young boy up or something. 10 o'clock, you know, bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. My man's fired up.
What?
He's not worse off. He's found his fucking second win. He always wants to put people down, isn't it, this guy? Luke, you got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know? Poop mouth, poop mouth.
What the heck?
The heaven sent master. Alright, man, chill out, Toko. Chill out. I thought I want I want Toko back, the Tsundere Toko. But I want fucking Genocide Jill back.
Oh.
Hey, come on.
My message is complete.
Hey,
How about that?
Genocide Jack best, yeah. Her tongue enters the room before she does. It's a shame they changed the people who did Durarara after season 1. I watched one episode of Durarara and I was like, it's not doing it for me, man. I don't want a lesser version of Bacano, right? So I kind of gave it a miss. I do like the soundtrack by Goblin, one thing's for sure. Tom York has some big boots to fill, yeah. I mean, fucking Suspiria had a theme song. Had legit just a consistent theme song playing throughout that film. Well, third best though. A bonus points for anyone that catches the reference.
That's right.
The mastermind's true identity. Fucking hell, okay. Wait. Hey, hold on a second, what's going on there? Gone? The laptop disappeared. See, this is what I mean. She was fucking put in charge of this shit and it goes missing. It's Kyoko or Aoi. These two chicks are gonna be responsible somehow.
No way.
She took charge on this bullshit. It's gone. It's your fucking fault. Look, don't stand there, you fucking cunt.
Oh.
God, she annoys me so much. Her just demeanor, disposition fucking annoys me.
F you!
You can't touch it. Respect that women's. I know. Hey, if Cyberpunk can put the C word in their video game, that's what I'm saying. She annoys me. I don't know why. Kyoko's second best though.
Wrong.
To yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. She would have alerted us.
Well,
that's only if she figured out the file and shit. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. Mastermind. Him.
without a doubt.
What? Why are they blaming him? The ultimate moral compass. But then again, you can't trust him. He's taken on a new personality. And if Mondo was able to commit a act of murder or deceit, then this new personality could be possible of it. I just got home. What are we doing? The murder's yet to happen. Murder will be this one. Next one will be the case. My next stream will be the trial. Hopefully.
F you!
You just nothing but a jiggling sack of fat. You know what? I like how consistent they are. He just refuses to. There's the shred of the moral compass in him that won't let him say anything graphic. Hifumi probably stole her. Hifumi probably stole her because he befriended her. Giddy. Maybe. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
You know what? Hifumi's got motive as well, to be honest. Take her to his room, you know what I mean? For better loving. Hifumi, man.
Serious?
Whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
Wrong.
Huh?
So...
If either Taka or Hifumi came to the dressing room.
what?
What? So she already started fucking... I mean, look, she's basically casting suspicion on him now. Like that she thought that these guys might be up to no good. Hifumi. Yeah, nobody else.
Indeed.
What if someone just took a glass of water and threw water on it?
But...
So that's it.
And it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, and quite simply it was someone else. So no shit, Sherlock.
Interesting.
And I told myself, one of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
She's very detective-like. But that's the thing though. You know what happens? Every time she takes charge of something, she wants you to automatically assume it couldn't possibly be her. She couldn't possibly be doing anything underhanded. And I don't trust her. I don't trust her like I don't trust none of these other guys. Well, look what's happened when I've trusted someone. Mondo trusted, killed someone. Sayaka trusted someone, killed someone. You know what I mean? Like, well, well, yeah, Sayaka, but Chihiro. I couldn't possibly think Chihiro could do anything. She died. A spy. Okay, so this is gonna be the one. This is why Kyoko could very much be Kyoko, Celeste, Aoi. It's the chicks. It's the chicks. This is the chicks' game to lose. Masterman brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. Spy for the mastermind, the traitor. I'm glad this is what we're dealing with in this one. I don't like no plants in here, man. I gotta head off. Enjoy the game, fam. Alright, take care, KBM. Thanks for dropping by.
What?
He struck Slam by
What? It's like...
Do you trust Byakuya? Guy's always been an open book. For this one, I don't. For this one, I don't see him for this one. I see the chicks. One of 2 or 3 chicks for this one. It could also be Byakuya because he always wants to make things more fun. I don't see him. He was slightly concerned in this one. He doesn't seem to know everything right now. So I think the mastermind is actually maybe a little bit too smart for him right now. Rescue her, I'm begging you. He's in love, man. How weird that is. He's in love with an AI of a chick that turned out to be a dude. But he don't care.
Damn it!
That's why I was telling you about that fucking game show, that Japanese game show, last stream. Kill bro before they're happy. I beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Give him back, fucking hell. Just because he saw an image of, or a little avatar of Mondo.
So, at the very least... Yes, indeed.
They would have done it right here. Japanese game show are so weird. They are, man. Look, man, they've got their own culture, man. Like, it's not for me to say anything about where these subcultures have come from, what's going on with their mindsets, their culture, conservative. I don't know what's going on with the Japanese, man. But
I see.
It's just weird, completely weird. We got weird aspects of our own culture. They've got their own weird shit going on, man.
Damn it!
Nothing else matters. Poor guy. You think that those fucking streaks, energy streaks, will dry up the tears? I'm gonna get him back.
I swear, I will save her!
Using the power of love.
That's
we know. They could cut down the length of this game by at least 20 minutes if they just didn't do that.
There is nothing to be done.
Do you they're weirded out by us? Seems more like they're fascinated. They're fascinated. They love us. They love us. Some of the games developers love us. Like Tomonobu's Itagaki. He loves us. Hideki Kamiya loves us. Shinji Mikami loves us. Hideo Kojima. In gaming, they love the West. They're fascinated by us. In anime, I don't think that's the case. You get a few people like Mamoru Oshii and some other guys who are like fascinated by us. Like, but they don't care. They love it. They love to revel in their own. You know what I mean? Like, Byakuya is so up his ass and his logic. He can't see more. So his theories are limited, and with human limits should not be taken. Byakuya is so up his ass and his logic, he can't see more, so his theories are limited, and with humans' limits should not be taken. Yeah, it's cut off, yeah. We don't have time to wait around. If you are too tired... Celeste is like unfazed. She's ridiculously unfazed. This could be the ultimate gambling face, and behind it, she's just a wreck, like a complete wreck. We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
I like Taka because he feels the most. He's got the most emotion in him. I like that. I don't like robotic characters for heartless people. Tomorrow morning. Yeah, I agree. But what's new? What's new? You could be talking to among the mastermind is right there, and you're telling him everything. That poker face. Yeah, man. It would be bad. Look at him, poor guy.
This is fine.
Remember, Aoi, Kyoko, and maybe Celeste, but she's got a good poker face. But they'll deal with her later. She's gonna be the hard case because her poker face is so good. You'd imagine that something more difficult would come later, like her. So someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. That's what I always say. If she did something, it would be most difficult to catch her without concluding. Exactly, yeah. So I think they'll leave her for after. For me, it's Kyoko or Aoi. Those two are going to be up to something. Then they can flip it on me all they want. But at least up to a point, I want to say that's where I think. That's why I want you to do Kirigiri 3 times to see another face of her, yeah. Depends, there are some characters that pull it off well, being likable. The murder's getting... You know what? Now that they've had this conversation, someone's going to get murdered. The person who's getting closest is going to get murdered. And then when the hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Oh, they're damn straight they're working for mastermind. There's been a murder. I didn't realize I'd yelled that loud. What, in his sleep? What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. I was just listening to this stream on my phone while I multitasked and the noises sounded like yaoi hentai. So who made that joke? Someone made that joke, right? Like these anime guys, right? Who like to, you know, deconstruct. And they make that, like, if you don't have the context, all of this sounds like some weird hentai. It's like anime. You could be watching Naruto. You could be watching the most harmless anime. If someone's in the next room and they're listening to the Japanese delivery, they'll think, what the fuck is this guy watching? If they are working for the mastermind, why didn't they destroy it instantly like Celeste said? Ah, yeah, true. They probably didn't destroy it because they couldn't bring themselves to destroy it. Which could also mean that Taka and Hifumi could actually both be the suspects as well. So there's two facets to this. There's the people acting completely dodgy, which for me is Kyoko and Aoi, and Kyoko was in charge of the computers. And then there's the two guys that are in the frame, right? I don't think it's the guys this time. I think it's the chicks this time. Naruto, Sasuke. It's like a yaoi romance, exactly. This is why I don't watch anime in front of my parents. English dub. Your easy answer is English dub. Your parents won't need to worry about what's being said when they can actually hear it from the next room. I love this, man. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. Murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal. Heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. There's something we like to call headphones.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, 7 a.m. Yep. Don't you just feel like taking a chapel or fucking shoe and throwing it at that fucking screen? Imagine me woken up every day by that fucking smug face of Monokuma and be like, fuck, give me something, man, throw it at that fucking screen. Even a simple word like sugoi can sound weird as fuck sometimes. Yeah, sugoi or what other words are there? Yamete, yamete. Like she's climaxing or some shit. To the dining hall. And now my cat Noah is sitting on my computer desk just as I was about to get on my computer. He's looking at me like, fuck your computer. Cats are like that. Like when you're not giving them attention, they just want to get in your face. Yvette, that happens with Yvette. Her cat jumps up onto her laptop, her desktop. Kimochi Onija. Ah man, you know, this is why people have that opinion of anime. Like it's all about underage lollies and hentai and stuff. Like, I was saying this like a couple of years ago where, oh man, I watch anime, I'm into anime, and then some guy will go, what, you mean like that hentai stuff? Like, anime is more than just that, right? But that's the impression people have. This is why we complain all the time about fan service. The people who lash out against that, us, you know, trying to scrutinize anime, are the people who most revel in that culture. You know what I mean? Don't insult the character on my body pillow. She brings me joy and all that nonsense. That's mental illness, man. I'm telling you. You guys into that hentai, eh? Noah has a habit of waking me up by meowing non-stop and pressing my closed door. All because he is hungry. Cats are very deceptive creatures. They only care about getting their bellies full and being stroked, and they exploit their cuteness. They figured us out, man. They figured us out. The cats have. And 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, Kyoko. 2 of these chicks, I suspect. 2 of these chicks, I suspect. Only 4 people. Take their sweet time on everything.
However,
a bit longer for the others. Well, it's mainly the chicks right now, so. Someone's dead. Someone's dead right now. Someone's dead. Full hour. I couldn't own a cat. Dogs loyal to the end. Dogs actually show affection, like true affection. Like dogs will worry for their owners, like legit worry. Cats will just think, oh, is he dead? Master's dead? Oh, let's walk away. And they'll keep coming back to the dead body, hoping he wakes up somehow, resurrects, and gives them his daily munch. I could meowing. Tucker was more patient with me, but he did scratch at my door when he was really hungry. Yeah, I mean, what's their metabolism like?
I mean,
like they're constantly hungry. This is why you need to. This is why cats get fat, because they want to eat more than they actually need. Because when you have them in the house, then they don't become hunters anymore. They become domesticated. They're not. It's against their nature. You know what I mean? My granddad's cat wasn't even his. Slunk into his house for some snacks and decided to stick around. That is awesome. That is awesome, Rita. Cat's always looking for a home, man. God gave them that unique quality to make them endearing to human beings, right? They're masters. So
it can't be. It would seem.
I was careless. I was too distracted by Ortega. No, Kyoko, you're not this dumb. Sorry. No way something wouldn't happen eventually. She's always the first to figure out the small clues that I don't think about. Legit. And now she's acting like, oh, I missed a trick. Monokuma's motive. I couldn't begin to.
$10 million!
$10 million.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million bucks. $10 million smackaroos!
I am excited. Once I finish this, I'll be doing Spider-Man. I'm taking a break from this. I want enough time to go by so I can at least ruminate on this and then see the improvements that DR2 makes. If I go straight to it, it will just feel like I won't be able to really appreciate how much DR2 does from what you guys are saying. So it would be a nice break, right? And then I come back to DR2 after Spider-Man. Hopefully before Kingdom Hearts and Resident Evil 2 comes out, finish DR2.
It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Is it like an anthology series, Danganronpa? Or is it a continuation of this story? Without spoiling it, I mean, it might spoil it, I don't know. Did something for money. See, it's too easy to think that someone would do it for like money. There's gotta be more to it. I hated that I did. Yeah, adding money to the mix is interesting. Everyone's got a price. Everyone's got a price, and I'm sure 10 million is more than enough. I mean, it's a new cast each game. Okay, so are you gonna do all the saga? I'm gonna try and get V3. V3 will be next year, sometime next year. But 1 and 2 I'll hopefully get done before the end of this year.
Hey.
It's too easy to suspect the people who are not here at the dining hall. You know what I mean? Think of Fargo, similar. Yeah, anthology series. They're kind of loosely connected, I guess, by theme, but there's a different cast of characters. I finished Fargo second season, by the way, Baker. It's as good as the first season, in my opinion. I loved Lou Silverson. Oh, what's his name? Yeah, Silverson. His character. I loved all the shit that was going on. I loved what's her name? Spider-Man. Who's that chick? Kirsten Dunst's character. She was really good. Yeah, that was really good, man. Season 2 of Fargo was really good. Yeah, they get some really great actors for these seasons. Yeah, you know what? If season 2 doesn't start like it might be as good as Fargo season 1, the last couple of episodes are really good. Really good. And you know, it reminds me most of Pulp Fiction. They're very pulpy. You got multiple stories going on and they all come together somehow. They all converge towards the end. It's very Pulp Fiction-y, this series is. Some people just stumble into the solution. I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Third floor.
Anyway.
Anything happens, call for help right away. Funny, these two are going. You know what I mean? I'm directed towards Kyoko and Aoi as people who are suspicious right now. I finished watching season 1 of the X-Files. Oh man, the first couple of seasons of X-Files, amazing, man, amazing. I love that show. I've watched every single X-Files. I haven't re-binged them or anything, but I've seen all of them. Like as a kid, I used to watch those. Yeah, definitely agree. Proper Pulp Fiction. Like, hey, what up, JRPG?
Well then.
Anxiety was written across each of our faces. We're half expecting to find a murder right now. First floor. Okay, I gotta look around the first floor. Just sama. I'm not gonna find no evidence of murder here. I'm gonna find someone dead. Like, this is legit what's gonna happen right now. Let me see if I can just go into mastermind here. I never want to go in there. Is my big boy Hifumi alive? Yep, he's alive. There's so many suspects now, honestly. Everyone's got some sort of motive. I really like the Danganronpa soundtrack. It is a really good soundtrack. It's catchy. You remember some of these tracks. Monocam. Oh, what the fuck? Hina found someone. Owie. What if the person who kills someone pretends to find them? She was on the floor furthest away from everyone. Oh shit. What the hell? Right, we're still standing there in the hallway.
Please!
What? It's awful. The rec room door was open. Is there someone dead? I better get the others. Please tell me it's not a storm in a teacup. That someone is actually dead and she didn't just fucking go nuts for no reason. The soundtrack reminds me of this really old Scooby-Doo game I had as a kid. Really? What console was it on? The first thing I saw in the gut record was... What the fuck? Celeste got battered. And she was hurt. No, okay, Celeste might be chatting it now. Let's see. What's going on? Who battered her? Despair Girls is my favorite Danganronpa soundtrack in the series. I just loved it. Either PS2 or PlayStation. Waifu abuse. But this wouldn't prompt Aoi to just scream like that. I was stupid. Some sort of strange man, is it? Who could it be? Celeste, do you know what? Poker face going on here, man. It's so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Look how vague she is. Look at that. Look how vague she is. Strange, suspicious individual. Like no shit. Defining features, distinguishing marks. With the hammer on the ground. Didn't I say that fucking mallet would be used? Is that hammer or mallet? Let's see. Because I said one of them's gonna go missing. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, more hentai sounds and not my proudest. Wait a second, what did she just say? She knows it's a he. She has no other description, but she knows it's a he. She's covering for someone, man. Hammer on the ground there. Where? Wait. Where's the hammer? She keeps talking about a hammer. Oh, there. Just there. I was joking about the fapping part. Celeste ASMR waifu abuse. That looks like a polo one. Wooden hammer. It's like a mallet, right? Justice 1 hammer. Justice hammer 1. Yeah, it does sound wrong, doesn't it? If you were in the other room, it would sound wrong, wouldn't it? I now curse my lack of daily exercise. Imagine, like, there's about 3 of you talking right now. Imagine 8 of you have this stream on in the background because of the ASMR, or just to fap off to the sounds. How creepy would that be? Makoto Celeste.
Okay.
Oh shit, found Sakura.
What?
You know, Sakura could pass as a man, so she could just tie her hair back, put on a jacket or something, I don't know. Some strange man. She knows it's a man, isn't it? Be as detailed as you can. She already gave all the fucking details. Jack shit. What happened early this morning? Yep, she's already doing everything wrong. Celeste is going out before curfew is actually over. Stroll, yeah, like a random stroll around the first floor, yeah. Sakura isn't a man. I keep forgetting. I call her a man. I mean, she could have passed as a man. So if she did attack someone and Celeste thought it was a man, she could very easily pass as a man, you know what I mean? Which is why Celeste thought that she was a man. True Madao is here, man. Haroon, I'm gonna call you by your real name. Where I can avoid calling people by their pseudonym, I avoid people calling them by their pseudonym. Sakura tying her hair back would make her look like Solid Snake. Sakura, us, the most women here, is the most woman here. Sakura would have one hit KO'd Celeste, yeah. This track is very memorable. Tabla. After 7 AM, just after nighttime it ended. Okay. Somebody almost waited till it was curfew was over, then did it. She said that she was strolling around just before 7 AM and then she got whacked in the face just after 7 AM. Sakura is a JoJo reference and she's clearly a Fist of the North Star reference, as we saw. See, these sounds. Context, man, context. Unconscious for about an hour. Okay.
But...
Begged and grovel for my life. You know what? Something about Celeste's story don't match up, man. First, 1 minute she's vague, and now she's saying I begged and grovel for my life. Like she was like legit, like facing the guy, or.
As for me...
I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took. I thought you said it's suspicious. I don't know. Something don't match up, man. All your pride.
Indeed.
What denies we saw such a suspicious individual? What? He had with him Hifumi. She knows a hell of a lot, man. But I always suspected her of being the plant, Monokuma's plant. From the day one, like legit the first or second stream, I was like, she's a Monokuma plant. So she's given away all the tells, so. Hifumi was kidnapped. Didn't stand out well. I showed you.
Indeed.
Digital camera.
Actually...
Oh, she photographed him, she says.
Huh?
It's, when she says him, I have a feeling that it's gonna turn out to be... I feel like it could be her, man. How come she doesn't remember? What better poker face than a face which is fucking bruised and battered? You know what I mean? Self-harm, so you look like the victim. Yeah, that's what I mean. She groveled to him, she took a picture, and she gets a suspicious man, she says it is. Then what other person? Oh, are you kidding me? What? What is this? Are you fucking with me right now? She begged and groveled a fucking transformer. What? What? It doesn't look like a Gundam, it looks more like a transformer. More like the old Starscream. The G1 Starscream. Gundam is the killer. Gundams are more elegant looking than that. That could be like a Robotech or something, I don't know. What? Where the fuck do you get that costume? Do you think the AI somehow used the physics lab to create a body, and that's actually the AI, Chihiro's AI? War never changes. Gonna be gone for a while, Moens, helping Sarah with her OBS stuff. Alright, Baker, no worries. I'm probably gonna be here for another, at least up until the murder, whatever the murder's gonna be, so. Then I want to dedicate the whole stream for the trial, but we'll see what happens. What, you fucking with me right now? A fucking... An Autobot did it. He threw me away.
Just a second.
You have to hurry. You know what it is? You know what it could be? Somebody... It could be Hifumi, at least not the murder, but Hifumi could have gone, you know what, I need to take the AI and put it in a body. It's not enough for me to just be looking at this, I don't know. We'll see. Now, I don't even know how the murder's gonna figure into this.
Let's see.
I see.
Where Kyoko was supposed to be. No, Kyoko's... I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
Kyoko might run into him. Why are we assuming it's a dude? Just because it's a robot, like looking like that. I know it says some writing on the chest, but why would you assume it's a dude? It's a robot.
What?
What's all the fuss? How the fuck is she healed? I have no fucking idea. This is gonna be tough. Like legit, I don't know what's up or down right now, man.
What are you saying?
I think Celeste is up to something. So, whatever the death's gonna be, Celeste is gonna be it or something. Celeste is just chatting so much nonsense, man. I swear. She calls a fucking Gundam or Autobot a he. So I came running.
Stop talking.
This fucking romance is jokes.
What?
I expect Byakuya to change the most by the time this game is out. Wherever his logical arc concludes, I expect Byakuya to be completely different. They're building him up so much as just this monolithic, one note, unfazable guy, but he'll crack. He'll crack. Watch.
That's fine.
Okay.
She can hear me say something.
Oh.
Look at that. Look how fucking suspicious he is, man.
Perhaps.
It came from the library.
Okay.
But then I half expect these guys to flip it on me. Turn the tables at the last second. Whoever I think it is, it's not them, it's this person or something. It could be fucking Hifumi. Hifumi looks like the victim here, but it could be Hifumi for all we know. What the hell? Someone bashed him over there? Are you okay? Now he looks like he's been attacked and he didn't just punch himself. Waifu is indestructible, Sinbad. Sakura is Nen specialist.
What?
That guy hit me. Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now. A robot looking motherfucker with a Robot Justice hammer goes around and you think it's a he.
What did you say?
What did you... The hammer's there. Robo Justice.
What the hell am I looking at?
RJ or Robo Justice. It's like someone just crudely painted on RJ. Sakura is like grown up Gon. Yeah, Gon's transformation. Or Bisky, yeah. We were mentioning that last stream. Sakura's like Bisky. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi.
This is unforgivable.
Look, there's two things. Either there's a fucking robot costume lying around in this fucking place, which I don't believe, or someone actually created a body in the physics lab and uploaded an AI to it. I don't know. This murder is so what the fuck. I don't know what to think. Byakuya's reaction is hilarious. This all sounds ridiculous. It does. I'm in agreement there.
Damn.
That makes me think it couldn't possibly be him. Oh, down there. This one is Justice Hammer 2. Bigger than the first one. You know what this is? These are the hammers in the fucking in that room. Not the pool area. In the physics lab. Behind the physics lab is a room. There were mallets there. Someone's just painted. Look how fucking crude it looks. Someone just painted these mallets. If it's the physics room, then it could be one of few people. Robotic hall patrol out and about. Yeah. He bonked me around the head with it.
Well,
they're really on the he flex, man. It's a chick. It's a chick. But then the person who's banging everyone around could possibly might not be the killer unless someone ends up dead.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? Sakura's a bit yeah, Sakura really is a little bit suspicious of Celeste right now. It's Dio. He loves it. He loves it. Robot Justice. Now things are really starting to get exciting. Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
My boy.
are you okay with this?
This is his yard, bitch. If we meet in the nurse's office, by the way. He didn't hit her with the same force. Maybe he just hits dudes with a little bit more force. Yay, Monokuma, I missed you.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. She keeps popping her collar. Is that her tail? Do you remember when they said that Celeste was saying to Aoi that Aoi has a tail, right? When she's lying and her nose moves up. All fucking Aoi's doing now is popping her collar this chapter. I think there's something up. Celeste, Kyoko, Aoi. I want those three chicks. One of them three is up to no good. I know that's pretty broad when you think about it, considering the cast of characters is smaller now, but still. Want me to take a look at ya? Oh yes, he'd love that. I think they stopped bleeding. Hey, don't pass up a free opportunity, man. Hifumi, man, look how dense this guy is. Dizzy though, yep.
So then,
They want him out of the way. A robot going around the school hitting people with painted wooden mallets. When you say it like that, man, you can only ever do that in this game.
Well,
Hey, what up, cool stuff? We are in some deep shit right now. Cool stuff. Bizarre scenario in this one.
yes, indeed.
Deeper when a victim appears. Justice Hammer's increasing in size 1, 2. If you go to the physics
So,
room,
in
you're gonna
other
see
words-
mallets gone missing. Justice Hammer 3 bigger than the first. Okay, but what happened to Celeste's injuries? They disappeared. They did. She didn't need any medical assistance. Celeste is definitely shady right now. You'd be dead for sure. She got hit with something smaller, so she didn't bleed. The third guy's gonna be the death. If he fucking hits someone with Justice Hammer 3, they're dead. They're dead. Who's gonna get the third hammer? Who's got it out for Celeste, Hifumi? And whoever's dead, we will know who it might be. We'll see. Alter ego, I went to the third floor. That's where the strange costume man attacked me. Witnessed at around 7 this morning. Her story doesn't match up, man. I swear. Her story don't match up. She said that this happened just after 7, and now she said around 7. Like, Hifumi went out for another jerk off. He did. Celeste just looks evil. Yeah. I don't trust her, man. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Hina, Sakura and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. Hina, Sakura, and I were together. I swear these three chicks are like constantly together. Like legit. Laundry room, doing my laundry. Alright. Celeste's waifu. Kiyomondo has the most reason to hit Celeste and Hifumi, but there is no other person I can think of. I don't want to say it's Kiyomondo or Montaka. Yeah, I want to say Celeste is gonna end up killing someone. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
What?
Why do you know that? This might be the most lovable, well, one of the most endearing romances ever, man. Byakuya and Toko. See, inseparable, these two. Inseparable. Even though I am one season in with the X-Files, I am aware it has some problems down the road, but I like it a hell of a lot more than Supernatural. X-Files is so influential on things. Like as you go through the series, you'll realize how influential it's been on TV. X-Files was like the Lost or the Breaking Bad of its time. It was. Even its soundtrack made it to #1 in the UK charts. Like, it was that influential culturally. And now what's happened is X-Files is used as appropriated by the alt-right now. Like, half of the stuff that happened in X-Files, the alt-rights, the conspiracy ones are banging on about, right? Lizard people, UFOs, aliens, Area 51. But Celeste and Hifumi were the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
Kyoko. Kyoko is suspicious now as well. 14 people, man. Why aren't you guys chatting, man? You lurkers that in the stream that are ducking in and out. Why aren't you talking, man? Supernatural is good, but it gets kind of dumb. Yeah, Supernatural. I mean, they had Scooby-Doo crossover, remember? First 3 seasons were good. I just ducked out of Supernatural after the first 3 seasons. Moenati. Oh shit, regarding the soundtrack with the UK. Yeah, it made it up #1. It was, who was it? Mark Frost? Not Mark Frost. Who did the music? Snow. Something Snow. Not Jon Snow. Something Snow did the music for X-Files, and that made it to #1 in the UK charts. We had Top of the Pops back then, a TV show, which was like the top 40 or something.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as a successor. But I'm not gonna lie, Celeste and Kyoko are the 2 chicks that could easily be the plants for Monokuma. If Monokuma sent in a double agent, you'd have to be on point, man. Like, seriously. The Iranian government killed Michael Jackson. Let's see what you did there. Killed is a banned word in my stream. I actually did it because I didn't want someone spoiling deaths about anime, manga, anything. So, what made you think Jon Snow? No, the guy who did the music, composed the music for X-Files, is called something Snow. Mark Snow, I think. I forgot what his name was, but Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
In other words,
the mastermind spy might be. You know what? Didn't I say Kyoko is leading the charge right now? It could be her, but Byakuya, man, I don't trust this guy.
what?
He's not that smart. Ban death and culprit words. If I ban those, then people can't even say death note or something. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. D note, people say. Who are you guys? I'm gonna say this right now because you clearly got my stream open and you're listening. There's 13 people watching right now, and there's about 3 or 4 of you active. What you lurkers doing, man? And introduce yourselves, man. Introduce yourselves.
Hey.
Okay.
Don't worry, there will be more victims. Zest particles, yeah. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. Lurkers will never reveal themselves. They love it, man. They love their anonymity. I don't respect. Like I respect your privacy. Your privacy, I definitely respect. But people who get kicked out of anonymity, voyeuristic. You know what I mean? Silent heroes, yeah. Mystery. They're still calling him a man, which just makes me want to say it's one of the chicks, man. Take care of yourself.
Well
Alright.
then.
They're Chinese bots. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Why are they wearing that weird costume? Who's into that shit? Hifumi is, but Hifumi was the victim. So who else could be dressed up as? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
Very dangerous.
What?
Someone's really methodically planning this out. Like someone's trying to split everyone up so they can get away with some shit. Now someone's gonna get the hammer, man. Watch. I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. See, Celeste, man, I saw it. Send Genocide Jill in to lead the charge. Yeah, she'll fuck things up soon enough. I want to go get some food so bad, but I'm so afraid I'll miss the death. But the second floor, it's about to happen, I feel it. Oh, now Sakura is leading the charge. Nurse's office. They're split up and corner him. I like, you know, Baker. I like that little piece of story that in Fargo about the guy who came back from war and he created his own language. They're split up and corner.
Well.
Exactly. Someone's really putting all their brains in this. As soon as you find them, call out. They want to lead people somewhere. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Away from what's actually gonna go down.
Just a second.
It doesn't matter.
So then
Is okay. You know what? Aoi's got that fucking pop in her collar thing, man.
what you saying?
I think she's there's something wrong. Ha or Doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough, okay? Doya. Tokyo. Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come over, we're gonna decommission ya. Every direction, fuck it. I could just walk into a room and someone would be dead. Okay, third floor really well. Where would he be, man? These corridors are just generic fucking blank corridors. The fuck? Genocide Jack is growing on me too much. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of like, in her own way, she's kind of adorable, but we'll see how it goes with her. They're not. They still need. This is just a fledgling romance right now. Kyoko and Byakuya. They're gonna go a little ways with this. Genocide Black is like best waifu. Imagine the final boss is where you get a gun and fight the robot. Oh, that would be jokes. That would be jokes. Okay, blah blah blah. It stopped functioning as an academy because somebody built. What the hell? Celeste, what? Floor above, she's on the third floor. Holy shit, what's going on?
Everyone.
I just hoped she was dead.
Just
But
a second.
what's the Aoi and Celeste, man? What's going on, man? What's going on? That was rather intense scream for someone like you. Strange costume, man. I was blocking the stairs so he headed further down into the hallway. You know what she's doing? What the fuck is going on? 17 people in the stream. Thank you for joining, man. Announce yourselves, man. Introduce yourselves. What the fuck? What happened to her fucking personality? Why is it back to Toko again?
Huh?
I am having a lot of fun with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders. Oh, you reached that part, yeah? That sounds like Hifumi, I'm not gonna lie. What's actually fucking happening in this chapter? Like, what is fucking going on? I don't understand. Everyone's running all over the fucking place. People are tripping over themselves. Fucking Gundams are going kidnapping people with justice mallets. Oh, I need to split into two. Let's see, look. Celeste, man.
It's all clear now.
And the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then...
Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. Don't you think they're making it too obvious? When Toko sniffs the changes. As for Guile, Justice Mallet 3, same when she passed. If Makoto or Hina die, then I want to say it's Celeste, but it's too obvious right now. They just want you to think it's Celeste. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya. Okay.
So then...
Go take over the movie, okay. Yeah, but they did this with Byakuya. They're gonna lull me into thinking Celeste, but with someone else. Do you know who's like unguarded now, for at least for a little while? Hifumi. Hifumi's unguarded, and no one's died yet, so... It's not about figuring out who the robot is, the Gundam is. It's gonna be figuring out who the killer is. And I don't think the Justice Hammer is gonna be the robot. Someone else is gonna do it. Because it's too convenient for the robot to do it. Nurse's office. Alright. The robot is going to go Super Saiyan. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Could this be it? A world of dripping crimson. Please tell me Hifumi's not dead. Oh my days, man. Everything was covered in red. My boy. Shit, I thought, oh hell nah. Oh, who could this be? Kyoko's missing. Kyoko's been sworn in. Ah man, Celeste Kyoko. I don't know, man.
No!
What the fuck? Not my boy, man. I was looking forward to getting to know this guy. I was looking forward to him. They fooled me, God, poor guy, man. I thought he was invincible. I thought he had plot armor because of who he was. Yamada-kun. Fuck, I didn't think it would be him. I thought he got, if the kill, do you know what it is? Do you know what I think this is? Do you know what I think this is? If the Gundam wanted to kill Hifumi, he would have done it. He would have done it there and then. Someone's taken this third ass big mallet, right, and has actually killed him. So now we all think, oh, it must be that Gundam guy. It's a chick. It's a chick. That's fucking Belen. Kyoko or Celeste is still on my mind. Oh my god! Don't ding dong me, man. Not when these guys die. Oh dear God.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Okay, the rest of the stream I'm going to spend looking for clues. Once the trial begins, that'll be a whole other stream. I think he deserves its own, so... How... Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin with the clues, man. Like, people been running all over the place. 3 or more people discover body after murder, that's what plays. Fuck, okay. Who would kill this guy? Taka could also be a suspect. It's one of us. I've never seen Celeste with this face. It was how many people have died and Celeste hasn't been phased at all? She's lying. She's lying. She when she does something, she's literally tryharding right now. Celeste is tryharding. Isn't it convenient the mallet's there? The whole Gundam story, the picture, it's all been propagated by her. Celeste is suspicious as fuck right now. She literally is. But you know what? It could end up being Aoi very easily. Sporty chick, you know? before I do anything, I have to confirm what I saw. Okay. Man, who would fucking go for this guy, man? Who could be savage enough? Celeste is the only person I can think of that could be savage enough. Byakuya's too obvious, man. Like, Celeste never has emotion. But yeah, she's actually showing emotion, so she's lying. I have to confirm what I saw. Okay. Hopefully it's not Aoi the Bay, man. It could be Aoi, Celeste, or Kyoko. Those three are just constantly on my mind, so we'll be right. Should adapt, okay. Justice Hammer 3. I know where these hammers are from. I know where these hammers are from. Then the killer. There can be no. If Justice Boy wanted, whoever the fuck this is, wanted to kill him, he would have killed him when he knocked him on the head. No, it's not him. And they want us to think it's a dude as well. You saw him on the 3rd floor running back into the hall. How did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying like he teleported. Nah. You know what it was? Celeste was leading this chase, man. It's fucking her, man. Isn't she supposed to be the ultimate gambler? Yeah. Whoever is stained with blood is the killer.
So then...
You shifty little bitch. And Aoi, do you know what it is? There's two people in this scene right now. They have this conversation. Celeste says, I know Aoi's tells. I know when Aoi's lying because she does this or that or whatever it is. You've got one chick that acts completely dumb and clueless, Aoi, and you've got one chick that is the ultimate in deception. It's one or the other, man. Huh? Look at this clueless act. Who's the real ultimate gambler with the poker face? Aoi, man.
Sorry.
We also know that, Then I'll go get everyone, okay. The horse's name was Friday. Isn't she supposed to be the... What do you mean the horse's name was Friday? God, man. A girl could take Hifumi. Of all the dudes in this place, it would be a girl that could take Hifumi. Hifumi's just too much of a kind of a pansy. No, not Aoi left alone. Everyone's all over the fucking place here. Who's everyone chasing us? Celeste, what's wrong? There was a rather intense scream with someone like you. Strange costume, man. I was blocking the stairs, okay. Way to the back of the hallway. Ah, this art room comes back into play. Okay. Check that room. The mallets were there. This is where the mallets were. Yep. The mallets are missing. You know what? Go back to my last stream. As soon as I saw a wall of mallets, I said this. One of those is going to be the murder weapon. I said it straight away, man. They're just too obviously placed there, man. I said it. It seems like, how many are missing? 3 are definitely missing, yeah. 1 there, 2 there. Okay. Repository. Handmade pieces of art. You could have made that costume. You could have made that robot costume. Look crude and painted, like someone in the art room made it. Alright, back of the hallway. These hammers are screaming, kill someone with me. Yep. I mean, why would you even need those fucking hammers? Sculptures, yeah, I get it, but still. Oh, it's pretty dark in here. Physics room. I know there'd be some shit going on here as well. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but I still feel some kind of presence. Yeah, it's coming from over there in the back. I knew it, man. Fuck's sake. I'm so ready for season 5 of BoJack Horseman. I don't watch enough of that BoJack Horseman show. Really, I only watch Rick and Morty up till season 2. The second nightmare of the day. Is someone else dead? Is someone... No way! Are you fucking with me right now? Two people are dead. Taka's dead. Nah, man. How does that work? Oh my days, man. Why are they killing my favorite dudes off? Why are they either dying through guilt or dying through murder, man? Who would kill this guy? He was channeling Mondo. But do you know what the two guys that were dead are? The two guys that wanted that laptop back. And who would have gained from that laptop? The secret that this person might be working with him. It's gotta be Celeste, Kyoko, or Aoi. But I'm going for Kyoko or Celeste. I don't give a fuck. Fuck, man. Don't talk up.
Danganronpa.
How the hell am I gonna figure this out? Fumi's body discovered in the office. Celeste, man. Celeste, man. Taka, you know, man, I love that character, man. But you know what? Thankfully, I maxed out his report card, so I have got no regrets. I feel like I know that character. Fuck, man. Hifumi, on the other hand, I was hoping you were live. What's up, man? Hey, Ruvik, man, what up? You joined at the best of times. The deaths. But I don't know what to say. Equipment room. You know what connects these two deaths? Celeste connects these two deaths. Celeste took the picture of Hifumi getting grabbed by a fucking robot. I don't know what to think. Oh man, Celeste connects these two deaths. It has to be her. Oh man, Taka, man. What did he get killed by though? The true nightmare is this reality they really have to face every day. Yeah. They never make you forget though. No matter what's happening, that Makoto is it's his story. This really is his story. You're not just an Avatar character, but this is something happening to Makoto. I just seen Taka's death. Taka didn't die in the most like, there's nothing elaborate about his death. It's like he got hit and run, like he just got whacked over the head. And remember what you said. I'll switch off the game. Okay. If it's okay, you know what? I don't make out. You know I said that jokingly. You know what I mean? Don't hold me to it, man. Don't hold me to it. If it's who I think it is, I'm cool. Like, I feel it's Celeste. It's gotta be Celeste. Celeste is involved in this. Nah, man. That's just not right, man. Why is she fainted? She saw the body and she faints when the body's when she finds the body. So it's not her. Didn't even realize that Doko was there. She's the joke character. She's the joke character in this fucking game, man. She fainted because she faints when she sees blood, and it would have been the Toko personality that saw it. So yeah, she's got alibi. Yeah. Yeah, fair, blah, 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 blah. Or it could be an act. She doesn't go for dudes. She doesn't attack chicks. She kills dudes. And and the two dudes, Hifumi and Taka. You know what I mean? Poor baby Toko. She is kind of lovable. I want to agree though. She is growing on me as well. What if she's faking it though? Because okay, I don't want to say she's faking it. She's too much of an open book. Byakuya and her are real open books. They don't even hide their contempt for people. So there's the hammer. Toko in despair girls, another hammer. What? Toko's in despair girls. Are you the fourth person in the room? Moin remembers she only kills cute boys. Yeah. Kick her in the gut to see if she's faking. Yeah. Justice Hammer 4. There was only 3 missing. Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, there were actually 4 missing. There was a bigger one to the left of the bottom one. So, what would it take for someone to wield that?
However,
why is it Justice Hammer 4? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Hifumi was 2. It was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? I'm gonna do what Hifumi does.
What?
Man, these two, man. I want to get to know these guys. At least Sakura's still alive. You just reminded me.
What?
Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too, yeah.
what?
He finished him off with a bigger hammer. Though, that's the thing.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. We better do a check it out. Alright. Okay. Byakuya rushed the physics lab.
Oh,
Look at you, Celeste, you fucking wench. She's a witch. She's a wench. Injustice Hammer 20 incoming. Do you know what? Whoever the killer is, once I find out who they are, they're gonna get killed with getting pelted by hammers or mallets or something. I know it's usually related to who they are. So, getting turned into butter. It was the biker, the death circle thing, right? That they do in biking. Because Mondo was a biker, right? Baseballs. Leon got killed by baseballs. Whoever it is, I think they're just gonna get killed by hammer. There's gonna be 20 actual fucking Justice Hammers coming out. Or death by Gundam, I don't know. Something has come up. Nah, you're never flustered. It's you wench. You bloody wench. I got your number, you bitch. What's gone? It has disappeared. What? His body's disappeared.
What did you say?
Who can lug that fat guy around, man?
Come on.
Is how I want to go.
What? Hey!
Who can lug? Okay. Now his body's missing. What's going on? You know what? I have my eye on someone, but I've been proven wrong in the past. His body's missing. Are we sure he was dead? Are we sure? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. Look at her. You were put in charge. And his body's missing under your care. Look how dumb these guys are. You know what? There's two characters right now who are just acting so fucking dumb. Celeste and Aoi, right? Aoi I can understand. She could easily be this dumb, brainless chick, right? Celeste is not this dumb. Celeste is not this flustered and she's not this dumb. So it's Celeste. Or two people working together or something. This reminds me of some Phoenix Wright investigation. The execution's never been the weapon. The execution has never been by the weapon of the murder though. Well, it's not been by the weapon of murder, but who'd have thought that Mondo would get turned into a butter, right? Chan butter, so I don't know, maybe. Or maybe they'd get killed by a Gundam, a robot, I don't know. Aoi's jokes blank as fuck. Then we got back.
Indeed.
They must have come and carried the body away. Man, I can't wait to refute these fucking statements. I can't wait to refute her statements. Really enjoying this. More than stating the facts. We're all going to die. See, does this look like the Celeste you've known up till now? Does these words and look how she looks? That's bullshit. She didn't give a crap about Ifumi or Taka. Just like those guys did.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. Yeah. Even he looks fucking nervous right now. First there were 2 murders and now one of the bodies has been taken. Yeah. You're clueless as well, man. I got your number as well.
Hina.
Found him in the equipment room. You know what I hope? The people I befriend aren't the ones. I befriended Mondo. Mondo did the killing. I befriended Taka. Taka's dead. And I've just been befriending Sakura, and it turns out to be Sakura. I hope that's not the case, man. Yeah, was that announcement for Hifumi or Taka?
No way!
Taka's, sorry, Hifumi's body's been taken.
No!
But like you said, the announcement announces when three or more people find the bodies.
Hina.
But there's not been an announcement for Taka, has there? Both are dead, but only one announcement. Yeah. Kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko. Huh?
What?
She's still. Oh my god! What is going on? This is escalated. Like, you left at the scene of the crime. You know what's going on right now? Somebody here is leading everyone like rats in a fucking maze. When someone's here, something's going on there. When someone's there, something's going on here. For me, it's Celeste. We need to go here or there or whatever.
Huh?
It really is like a rat in the maze situation right now.
Damn.
We're more than be friends with another murderer or murder victim in the same chapter. Find out next time with Anime Sherlock. Kyoko, man. Kyoko's gonna turn up conveniently. That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Forgot about her. She's honestly, Sakura must be like the ultimate feminist icon. Must be the ultimate feminist icon in anime-dom or manga-dom or VN-dom or Japan. You have no right to blame me. Yeah, if you care about her, you should have left her then. And they did just leave her body there next to a murder victim.
Huh?
Wolf and sheep. Yeah, wolf and sheep situation and a rat in the maze situation. Getting led, right?
Damn.
If something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive him. Byakuya just loves this, man. We shall know. We're just running all over the fucking place. Please tell me no one else is dead. Oh, she's still there. Oh, Taka's body's gone. What? What's going on? When we were there, someone took the body away. What could... Oh, man. You know what? I don't know why I feel like Aoi and Celeste are working together. I feel like they're working together. I know there can only be one, right? But I feel like Aoi and Celeste, somebody's working together on this. It can't be one person. The Gundam is eating the dead bodies for nourishment. It can't be one person doing this.
This is...
Can't be. See, look, even he's fucking flustered. He can't figure it out. I'm with him. What's with the pink paint? Damn senses, yeah. Apparently it's like that in Japan. It would be more censored. Japan has 2 versions of Resident Evil. One with less gore in it, and censored versions. Japan are the ones to usually censor. We're not. Europe censors. Pink blood is iconic. Yeah. It does make it feel a bit more. I don't know why it makes it feel a bit more. What's the word? It's more graphic being pink because they're trying to say, oh, we made it pink because I guess it's the color. I don't know what it is. It just feels more graphic. You know what I mean?
Huh?
It's like having beating a pinata and pink shit coming. It's like that. You know what I mean? Damn, senses was an exaggeration. Pink is more refreshing to the eyes. It sticks out more. You know what I mean? I totally know what you mean. Yeah, the blood fits in with the retro theme as well. Red is overdone, yeah.
Stop talking.
Byakuya, man. I don't know, man. Byakuya is growing on me now, man. If he ain't the killer, then he'd have grown on me. Has hidden the body. You're not gonna find the body in the rafters or some shit. Celeste. It's Celeste.
Huh?
But I want to know how. It must be more than one person.
Not possible.
Huh?
Think about it.
Well...
The killer could not have moved the bodies when they're too busy keeping other people entertained or preoccupied. And then two people are working together, man. It's Stardust Crusaders uncensored in the Blu-ray release. No, they're uncensored in the Blu-ray release. Do you know when I reacted to the last 4 episodes of JoJo? Someone actually compiled the Blu-ray rips into one film, like a film type edit. It was not Durara, what's his name? What would you guys have known him as? What was he called? Durara was called something else before. I forgot his old YouTube name. Kyoko and Hiro are still nowhere to be found. Where's Afro Man? Yeah, him as well.
It is so.
We'll see. They're gonna turn the tables on us, even when I think I figured it out. See, again, split into 2 groups. Could have done this a Hiro and Kyoko. Who are still missing. Now they're making it way too obvious. They're trying to lead me again. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Ifumi were attacked. You think there's 2 different killers? They're actually 2 different killers. I will put my money on Aoi and Celeste easily. What if we find them dead now? You know what would be ballsy? If everyone's fucking dead right now. Somebody wants to just kill everyone. Perhaps you are in love.
That's fine.
Let's see.
Hero from a drug overdose. Subject we were looking for coming none other than Hero. Why would the fuck would it be Hero? We know more murders. No, what do you mean no more murders? 2 people are dead, as far as we know. You can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Oh yeah. It has to be Celeste. I'm actually, you know what? I made mistakes with Byakuya last one. I'm certain it's Celeste. I'm absolutely certain it's Celeste. There's no reason why Celeste would be acting like this. Had Monokuma handed the murder profile assessment yet? No, not yet. I haven't found all the clues yet. Well, no, the evidence collection phase hasn't happened yet. Grind your turn it into paste. Show off a shrimp or crabs. Yeah, I've heard about that. what a random little factoid that was. I love Monokuma, man. He's having so much fucking fun right now.
Let's see.
There's no possibility of any more. Okay.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna frame your waifu, man. Next time you're gonna be visiting her is in jail or wherever she goes to after she dies. Hopefully. You know that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. You know how adorable it is that Toko is this genocide Jill, right? Wants to kill everyone, fucking spinning scissors around. But the minute she sees blood, she's fainted. That's kind of cute though, isn't it? Monokuma, I love him, yeah.
In other words,
we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. Okay. We're looking for a Gundam. We're looking for 2 missing bodies. You see, they do this. They lead you on. It can only be hero, blah, blah, blah. We don't know what fucking hero's been doing. Just because he's not here doesn't mean he did it. Yeah, it's kind of cute. It is. You know what I mean? She's not involved in the case. Where did she go? Kyoko and Hero, they're just pointing us towards, but it's not them. Celeste has been leading this bullshit. Whatever, we need to find those bodies on the narrative here coming forward. Yeah, that's all it is.
Then.
You know how obsessed she is with splitting up? Splitting up's the reason this even happened. She's constantly like, split up, we'll split up into 2 teams. You go here, we go here, blah, blah, blah.
But...
I got you, man. I nailed this bitch. I swear. I'm so certain it's her. More than even when I was Byakuya. No murders will take place during this case. You know what I think has happened? Like you say, the announcement thing. There was only one announcement. I don't think that Taka's dead. I honestly don't think Taka's dead. Taka's unconscious or something. And there will be a second death. But that will be a proper death. And Taka's won't be a death, I think. Call her in her bullshit. They're telling us no more murders will take place. To jam up the works, there's going to be another murder. And that will be the true second murder.
Hina.
I named this stream, There'll Be Bloody Murders, so there'll be murders. More than one. Yeah, not singular, right?
Huh?
No need to thank me. Yell out if you find anything. There's no point telling people to yell, man, like, followed by the others. I think there can be a third death if what I just said is true. I think you're right. I think you're onto something, Sinbad. There was only one announcement. But that announcement only happens when more than 3 people find the body. Oh, sorry, there's more than 3 people in the room with the body. I don't know. I think Sinbad's right. I think that second death is not really a death. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Actually, you know what? Now I think might be the time. I'm gonna do a bit of the evidence collection, hopefully. Okay, I need to go find, go back to the first floor. More than 3 people were with Taka, so he is dead. But was there an announcement though? Look at the line there. I mean, one of them killing the other before dying themselves. Okay. Look at that there, man. Toku is she has fear of blood. Look how adorable that is, right? She's all like, she gets herself into a huff about doing this and that, and then just the minute she saw blood, she's down. Legit, that's kind of fucking adorable, man. Not gonna lie. Why is there no blood on the mallets? Yeah, that's true. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's craziness right now. Alright, let's go down to first floor. There, let's go there. I can't. Oh, main area, let's go here. I gotta move. Something's gonna happen. It feels like I have to trigger something. So I gotta go down manually. The blood looks like he was dragged away. Yeah. Like who? Someone like, you know what? Celeste. It's Celeste, and it's probably Celeste working with someone. She does the diversions, and someone does the heavy lifting. Oh.
Huh?
Damn.
Okay. Dragging down the stairs with me. Oh, what? It's locked. Why is it locked? Wait a second. Is there a third? Then Monokuma will intervene? The blood looks like... Yeah, I think so. Neo. Why is that locked, that fucking door? Who the fuck would lock the mallet room door? Wait a second.
Damn.
Huh?
That room's fucking locked. Alright. The fuck is going on? Do you know what? Whoever did these murders is really, really, really sly, really smart. And I have to say, it might be Celeste. I have to say, if Taka killed Hifumi before dying himself, then technically no one killed more than one person. That's also a thing. I don't know why Taka would kill Hifumi though. He's the ultimate moral compass. I don't want to believe it. I just don't want to believe it is the truth. I'm sticking to this theory. Okay, obviously. They have a habit of just completely giving you there's no clues to what actually happened. They're gonna just basically pull clues out that you never even would have known about. So someone's gonna tell you, oh, did you know that Hifumi is actually this or that? Like things that you could not possibly have known. Oh. I thought some fucking body would fall out of the locker, man. That would be jokes. We're gonna look for the friggin' bodies. Oh, what the fuck? Celeste. Celeste, I swear, man, it's you. You better stay your fuck away from me, bitch.
Come on.
You need to get the repository.
Indeed.
I found them. Oh, yeah, isn't it funny? What if your movie was a trap like J-Hero? No way. No fucking way is he a trap. I'm sorry, man. Then I really will put this game down. If Hifumi's a trap, I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'd both been hidden in the repository. Isn't it funny? She found them.
Goodbye.
Their bodies on the repository? Wait a second, what's the repository? The ultimate trap. Lord, what if... How am I forgetting what the repository was? I know it's on this floor. Hold on a second. If I'm not mistaken, the repository. But wasn't I just there? Someone's really, really quick about this. Oh wait. One trap to rule them all. Nah, I think Chihiro is one trap. Maybe even one trap too many for this game. They pulled out on me right towards the end. There's absolutely no way I could have figured out she was a trap until the halfway through that mission. Yep, that room was locked when I was here though. The doorknob turned, it's unlocked now. What? Somebody in this room locked it so that I couldn't go in there. Then when I went outside, somebody unlocked it and then found that Celeste, fuck you Celeste. Fuck everything, it's Celeste. Wait a second, what's going on now? Oh, there, the bodies are there. Nice. Okay, I thought there would be another third body with them. Holy shit. I mean, where are the blood trails? You know what I mean? Like, the blood trails aren't... There's no visible blood trails. And now, there, the second announcement. There.
A body has been discovered.
Because
After
there's
a certain
officially three
amount of
people,
time,
right?
which you may use however you like.
It's the Monokuma file!
There we are. I'm going to do a little bit of the evidence collection and then maybe another 15-20 minutes. End it there. Do the rest of it in the next stream, I think. But I want to collect some evidence just to validate my theory that it might be Celeste.
Stop talking.
refreshment is waiting for you. See ya later.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Don't you see? Aoi relies on her shiny cleavage to distract people. We ain't falling for that shit. We ain't falling for that shit. This whole chapter started with her sultry and provocative.
That's terrible.
They're never coming back. Oh, just too awful. Weird that she's crying now, man. Nah, man. You don't get to flaunt your wiles and shit and distract mans. Man, Morin's on the case, man. Mackenzie's on the case. I will not be phased. I love the music that plays when Monokuma pops up. Yeah, same. It's kind of goofy, but kind of sadistic at the same time. There's Edo Tensei. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Oh, wow.
Who would do this?
Fuck, man. You know, seeing him dead is kind of like upsetting, man. Poor guy. Like, fucking, he died before the Twinkies got him. Cholesterol and diabetes and shit. Mackenzie's on the case.
Why?
Fuck, man.
Why?
Either this is great acting from Aoi or she genuinely means it, man. Large wet tears fell from her eyes. Tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. Open his eyes. Fuck, man. Hifumi, why this guy? Why this guy? Oh, wow. Oh, yes! He's alive! He's alive! Oh, man. Fuck's sake. My boy's alive. See, that theory was right. One of them's not dead. We were both saying that. Well, we both validated each other that one of them's not really dead. Hifumi, my boy.
He's alive again?
Again, he wasn't dead. Makoto, you fucking dumbass.
Where am I? Cold.
Oh shit.
So cold.
Maybe his wound got cut open. His wound reopened, right? He was already bleeding, so.
Hifumi!
So the target.
Wake up!
Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not see that coming, but I'm glad. I'm not fucking complaining. Shit.
That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
Hope's Peak. Hifumi, say the culprit name.
I remember everything. Before I met you all.
He's not the plant, is he then?
I met
you all.
you all.
The picture as well. There was the picture. This is the picture he took of Mondo. Oh, are they got amnesia? These guys. They actually seem to. Okay, I see. No, that actually figures into the picture that you find with Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro. It's like their memory's been wiped. They've known each other before.
The light.
Yeah, I mean there was the picture. Remember with the windows, with the blue skies and shit.
It's
reaching out to him.
Out.
He's not dying, is he?
Like the tail of a comet.
Ah, man. Hifumi sama.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you?
He's not gonna say the Gundam.
Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yes.
Yashihiro. What? Nah. What's the point in the trial if it's that easy? Nah. No. That's too obvious. Maybe the answer is the obvious answer. Maybe they want me to overthink. But I don't know. What? He's not dead, is he? His eyes closed. They never opened again. Fuck, man. What? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Undeniable death. Fuck, man. Nah, man, what is going on? What is going on? I have no clue now. I literally have no fucking clue right now. I just want to say Celeste. Deku. More. Venus tears splashed his face. Reality is setting again. Fuck. And Taka gets no farewell, man. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. Fuck. Celeste is acting really weird. Well, if they all knew each other before getting thrown into Hope's Peak, then this is more fucked up than I thought. That name must have had a hidden meaning. What was the question she asked him? Who was the killer? Who killed me? His mind was all over the place. Yasuhiro.
Stop talking.
He's just leave us with nasty dying words. What the hell, man? This guy's fucking heartless, man. It's definitely not him. This game has become exceedingly boring. He doesn't know. You know why he's angry? Because he doesn't have a fucking clue who it is. I'm sticking to Celeste. Like Byakuya said, Hifumi's mind is jumbled. Yeah. It's Celeste. It's Celeste. I'm confident in saying it's Celeste.
Then perhaps...
Hagakure.
So, in other words...
No. You know what? Do you know why he said that? He said that because he doesn't know what it is. So he just wants it to come to a conclusion. He doesn't know. He doesn't even want to use his mind. Because he's used up all the brain cells he can think of and he doesn't know who it is. Kentaka and Hifumi. Now it's boring because he has no clue, right? Yeah. Hifumi's first word was that this wasn't part. Been going so fast to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Well, we know that fucking Celeste hides her face behind a fucking mask. Is that what Hero is?
What is this?
Can't forgive him, no, I cannot forgive him. Him. It's all fucking him. You couldn't possibly... Like, what is this? The Gillian Flynn should have wrote this fucking game, man. Like, Gillian Flynn, sorry. She at least fucking makes you think, you know what? Let's flip that on his head. Let's just make you think that it could actually be a chick as well as a dude. To kill our two friends. It's a chick.
That's fine.
It's all the hymns, isn't it? It's always got to be the dude, isn't it? You know, where's the equality in perception? You know, we have equality of rights, equality of pay. Where's the equality of perception? Why is it always got to be the dude that's in charge and the chick's the vulnerable? You know what I mean? You think a dude can't be fucking vulnerable to attack? Hifumi always refers to people by their last name. If it is Celeste, then Hifumi dying words were the biggest gamble of her life. I'm starting to think Hifumi moved himself. Oh shit, it's possible. Hifumi rolled due to heavy gust of wind from his ass. You know, I've been watching a show called Sharp Objects, and then there was that film Gone Girl, right, with Ben Affleck. In both those shows, the woman did it. Or at least the woman was capable of doing it. Yasuhiro ran out of drugs, so he settled for getting high off adrenaline.
Indeed.
A woman with the strength of a man, Sakura. Sakura could still be culprit. Will Kyoko and Hiro come out now? Yeah, where the fuck are they? They're gonna be the clues. They need an alibi. As long as I'm happy with the alibi, Celeste. I have no choice but to go through this. Makoto's losing his damn mind as well. Investigate. I'm gonna do a couple of these things. I'm really hungry right now, and I don't know. I got shook. I got shook by that, man. Legit. For the first time, I have a feeling who it is, but I'm more than willing to be proven wrong on this time. I wasn't willing to be proved wrong with Byakuya, but I'm more than willing to be proved wrong by this. Blow to the head. Similar weapon, okay. What injuries though?
Very strange.
Yeah, we got no information.
Well,
What's bothering you? Someone else has been missing. Yep, Kyoko.
perhaps.
She better fucking hope so. What if they had an accomplice? Yeah, didn't I say? There's two people involved. I feel like there's two people involved. As for the person who did the killing though. Yep, Aoi and Celeste is in my mind. Aoi's tears, crocodile tears. Could be crocodile tears.
Monokuma appears!
Oh, no, he'll rule something out for me.
Yep.
Accomplices. He's gonna make another rule up. Didn't I during the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask Bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall
Oh yeah,
answer.
remember he did ask.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice.
Yeah, so they
but
are allowed.
Only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So two people
in other
working together.
words, two people can work together.
Yeah, but
one of them has no
I knew
chance
it
of
must have been two
profiting from
people. This is way too elaborate for it to be one person.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Absolutely, one person wouldn't be able to do this. Yeah.
In other words,
You could be an accomplice, but there's no gratification. You don't get nothing out of it.
So then,
So you say nobody worked together this time.
hey,
What if there's two separate deaths? One person killed one of them and another person killed another. It's not like you're supposed to know that someone's killed someone. Two people could be planning a death of two different people at the same time, right? There's no rule against that. I think two people are the murderers and each of them had killed their own victim, I think.
phew.
Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing. What if it's not accomplice? Maybe what if they were two separate deaths? Yeah.
So in other words,
Well,
Clarify the whole shebang. Okay.
extreme!
The one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. Celeste. I'm sorry. Just one person?
Well now,
Explainifying. Okay. Accomplice wouldn't benefit. Ah, what was Celeste? Well, Celeste really likes it here. Celeste really likes it at this place. She's right at home in this place. But then we also have to remember that one of these guys is working with Monokuma as a plant. The accomplice can be the plant, the Monokuma plant, but the person who did the killing, I have a feeling Celeste is the accomplice, but the person who did the killing is someone else, I think. Because if my theory is true and Celeste is Monokuma's accomplice, then accomplice doesn't really need to graduate. There's nothing for them to gain, you know what I mean? Celeste might have been doing all the diversions and it could be Aoi that did the killing or something, I don't know. Kyoko, where are you? Yeah.
however,
Indeed.
She really on the hero. Can't hurt to pursue further information. Yeah, I'm still interested to see where those two are though.
So,
Yasuhiro, yeah? Genocide Jack, why her? See, now Aoi is starting to be like, oh, it's throwing names around. You know what I mean? No, who actually has at least some sort of alibi. If the accomplice is the plant, then the blackened will expose them. They wouldn't risk it. But no, I mean, they'd agree in helping, but they wouldn't give away that they're working with Monokuma though. Nah, we haven't found the robot suit.
what?
I'm offended. The genocide jail isn't on my radar. But then again, the two guys that are dead are dudes, so. I woke up, you're nowhere to be found. There, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
She's really hating on Aoi right now. You know, the whole chapter she's been. I remember why I didn't like Aoi that much, yeah. She plays the dumb girl act. I think she's the dumb girl act archetype right now.
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be suspect?
What the heck? What?
I'm a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi here. Then the body disappears, she's still lying unconscious, yeah.
Yep.
I calculate every move I make. You know, Aoi's sporty. She's a sporty chick. She's got upper arm strength, right? She can move them around. Celeste is the accomplice and Aoi is the killer. In my book. Murder fee for nothing. Genocide Joe, man. You know what? Someone said that Genocide Joe is their favorite. Now I know why she is. Aoi's too much of a normie.
Let's see.
Post a guard by the bodies like before. No, Celeste, we're not gonna take your fucking thing.
So then.
Baby Genocide Jack only kills cute boys. Yeah. You don't think Hifumi's cute? You don't think Taka's cute? Not from a dude perspective, but I'm sure there's a chick out there for Hifumi. In the eye of the beholder, right? Totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
All but one of us has alibis, so figuring out who did it should be obvious. But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be straightforward. Monokuma, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna do the evidence collection and case tomorrow. I'm just really hungry right now, people. But this is too overwhelming. I know there's gonna be a shit ton of evidence collection, but I'm confused as well. I've got my own Celeste, but honestly, like, let me collect some of the evidence right now. Let me see. Let me check the bodies. He'll never move again. His death is like. Yeah, he was still alive after the announcement. Taka died from a blow to the head. This is very easy to overthink. This one's very, very easy to overthink. It could actually be as simple as it's Yasuhiro. It could really be as simple as that. There's top on his body, under the body. Yeah, okay, so that makes it a lot easier. You put the body on, you roll his body onto the top, and you pull it. So dragging things would be easier. 2D girls would all over him, Fumi-chan. But you know what else is the biggest mystery? Alter Ego. Where the fuck is Alter Ego? I mean, the second announcement was made when they found it, Fumi. That way there would be any blood left behind when the body was moved. Okay, that explains no blood trail. Blue top hasn't been added. Okay. And this. Can't imagine Yasuhiro off smoking weed right now. You walk into him just having a bong, right? And he's like, just stoned out of his mind. You're like, you fucking did it, pointing fingers. He's like, what the fuck did I do? And he's just poking a bong. If he was big cold body. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? Yeah, man, like all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing. You know, the first person I found on the third floor. You know, the first person I found on the third floor was Celeste. Celeste was in the recreation room, so the first was Taka-chan. It's Celeste. It's fucking Celeste. Accomplice is Celeste, and fucking I want to say Aoi is the thing. Hifumi's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Justice Hammer 3, yeah. He's full of gas. The killer would need a lot of protein. Who was talking about protein? Sakura was suspicious of Celeste, right? You need a lot of protein to heal the wounds. Maybe Celeste is taking protein. She's got strength that we don't know about. I don't know. But who else could take protein? Sporty chick like how we could take that. Hagakure was happy in his happy world. Protein shake. Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. What's different about his body right now? His glasses. There was blood on his glasses. But now they're completely clean. You know what? Aoi was put in charge. I figured it out. Aoi and Celeste. Those two. I'm without a shadow of fucking doubt certain. Aoi and Celeste. She was put in charge of his body in the whole thing. It was under her watch it disappeared. Why is Hifumi sweating bullets? He's always sweating though, I think so. Aoi is just in my fucking face right now.
So,
You know what? They're trying to misdirect me. They're trying to be like, oh man, look at that rack. Look at that rack. Couldn't possibly be her, man. You want this chick to stick around so you can have the social link, right? And see more of the fans. Nah, it's fucking Aoi and Celeste, man. I don't care. Repository. We split up to look around, right? Yep. And who suggested splitting up? Celeste.
but
The repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. But they were in the room. They could have unlocked it. They were in that room. It was locked. Celeste's waifu would never do anything wrong. Nah. Well, she wouldn't do the killing. If Sakura is the murderer, I'm done with this game. I don't want to say it's Sakura. I don't feel Sakura had maybe Sakura was close to Chihiro. Stands to reason Sakura would have a thing for Chihiro's AI. And if Hifumi and Taka were obsessed with her, to be protective, she could have killed. I don't know, man. I'm just coming out with narratives in my head that may or may not come to pass. But then again, they do switch on you, right? So, nah. You know what would be jokes? Because I've been trying to get to know Sakura, and if it's her, I'll be like, oh man. I used to. Nah, she ain't pure for shit. She's one of those chicks that can play the dumb girl act, you know. But I'm on to her now. I'm on to her. On the same thing. Who was there? Sakura and Aoi were there when the door was locked. I went out, came back in, and it was unlocked. What if there's like some kind of secret passageway between the repository room and the equipment room? Could be.
So then.
Wait, what's this about? Would you like my help? Right, yeah. Only 4 of us met up at the dining. Hina, Kyoko, you and myself. Okay. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. Yeah. Kyoko disappeared. Hina found Celeste in a rec room on the 3rd floor, and it quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about... That's bullshit, man. I'm telling you, man. The Celeste stories is something wrong with that. Unconscious for an hour. And she was attacked an hour before we found her. What if she wasn't unconscious in that time? Just after 7 o'clock. And that picture she took. She actually took a picture. Why would the killer allow her to take a picture? Do you know what? Celeste is the accomplice. You could only take a picture posing with a body like that if there was an accomplice. You know what I mean? It's just everything points to Celeste. Strange costume. And that whole scenario over there might not be like a kidnapping scenario. It just might be a a kind of harmless picture, you know. It was Robo Justice. Dragged Hifumi away. I also found Aoi in the art room the first time I went to the art room, I remember. Injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. But Aoi, we left him in the company of Aoi, right? I'm kind of spitting all kind of BS right now. No, I'm pretty convinced. Up until the point where they flip it on me, I'm convinced Aoi is Celeste. Yasuhiro is too obvious, and Kyoko is too obvious as well. I was willing to entertain it being Kyoko right at the beginning, but this was before all this shit happened, so. Shadow. She's seen a suspect on the 3rd floor. Celeste, what's wrong? See, you know what I mean? We're running back and forth between Celeste and Aoi, Celeste and Aoi. It's great because the one case where the killer is more obvious, the methodology is the most difficult to figure out, yeah. Has anyone seen the Gundam besides Hifumi and Celeste? Nah, no one. No one's seen it. Celeste said she saw a shadow. She didn't claim to see... no, sorry. Aoi didn't see either. That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. He ran off. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream soon. Oh, okay. What was that? Nah, you know what it is? They're playing both ends. Aoi and Celeste are playing both. Hey Darwin, what up, man? I'm near the end of the stream right now. I'm gonna do the trial and the evidence collection in the next stream. Meanwhile, Yubaki and Toko pursue the suspect up on the 3rd floor. There's people I can vouch for. More or less, Byakuya I can vouch for. I know it's definitely not Byakuya. Byakuya was practically with me the whole time. Or he wasn't where he wasn't supposed to be. Which also heard when the body discovery announcement play. I'll see you in the next stream. Awesome, Darwin. But I want to figure this Taka thing out. I'm really confused about Taka. We had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Hifumi and Taka's body were discovered right around the same time. Yeah. Told you and Byakuya that Hifumi would be killed. Yumi and Byakuya all had. This is so fucking. This is so like. This story is so. What's the word? Tangled right now. Oh, Taka. I thought you were saying Taka. Zawa. Even behind Toko had fainted. We ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Okay, interesting. I feel this is still definitely Aoi Celeste game. They're telling us everything. They're making us run back and forth like fucking... Abandon the conscious Toko and rush to the equipment room. Was the announcement used as a distraction if both bodies were at the same time? I think so. They wanted to make sure that 3 people found the body. Then that's when the announcement would have been made. And everyone would have come to that, I think. Are we hallucinating? This is so overwhelming. When you read it back like this, it's so fucking overwhelming. But I don't care. They want you to be misdirected. Aoi and Celeste, I don't care. If it's someone else, I call bullshit. I call bullshit if they pull out anyone else but them. You know, Kyoko and Yasuhiro, if it turns out to be Yasuhiro, they're not going to give me a single fucking clue about how it could be him until halfway through the class trial, so I'm not even going to bother. But I am going to go around blaming Celeste and Aoi. Brings us up to now.
However...
Yeah, I'll come back to her after I'm done with the clues in this room. I end the stream. I just need to go eat. It's gotten a bit long. The hammers are different sizes. Yep, well, I knew this. Yeah. Chalky. They're covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer's not dirty at all and it's wet. Wash it, okay. They washed the paint off because they painted it, I'm pretty sure. Or washed the blood off. I have a sudden urge to watch the P4 anime. P4 anime wasn't that great, man, if I'm honest. The P4 cases are laughable in contrast to this. What else? Oh, what's this? Oh look, someone could have slid a body on this. A dolly. Yeah, they can move a body around. Taka's body. Yeah. Look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. There's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment repository. Also, I like the music and characters more than Danganronpa. Oh, the music for Personas, I think, are generally better. I really love the rain aesthetic in the game and anime. Yeah, the P4 game was definitely enjoyable, but not the anime, yeah. Well, it can only mean there was blood on the floor in the room where they found Taka. And Taka got moved, so they definitely... Someone from the art room used it, for sure. Byakuya. No. They say alibi, but we were running back and forth. Two people working together could easily say that. He said hero's name.
So in other words...
You know, Byakuya's being purposefully dense, man, because you don't know. He's gonna be useless in this case. Why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? He's the fool of the century. You know what happened? Here's what happened. Aoi found Celeste bruised and battered. Aoi and Celeste, right? The picture that was taken was of a Gundam or robot grabbing him. Aoi and Celeste could have been together. Aoi could have grabbed Hifumi. She could have taken the picture. And then they could have done whatever it was out in the hour where she was apparently unconscious. Then Aoi could have conveniently found the body of Celeste. That's what's happening. That's the story I'm sticking to. I might be touring the NSA soon, boys. Get some juicy gossip, Jas, man, and leak that shit. Go to the equipment room and you'll see where there's blood on the tires. I mean, he is kind of dumb. Nah, it's not Yasuhiro, man.
What?
Why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They wanted to manage when the bodies were found, when the announcement was made. Yeah, we did. You know what's going to be most interesting is piecing together the comic book of this one. That comic's going to be long. That comic's going to be really long. I can tell. Killing two people.
What?
If you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate. So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. More clues, more chances.
see. That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Yeah, I need to go. I'm in a cold sweat right now. I'm so fucking hungry, man. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Once I'm done with the clues in this room, end the stream, and then we'll start getting the other clues. And the clue gathering isn't long. They let you gather a certain amount of clues and they end the time. So I heard the EU is doing away with more privacy laws now that would allow them to bypass encryption on data. That's the way we're headed, man. Back doors and all that.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm actually helping this guy out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Nah, he likes to keep it close to his chest. Okay. I think we're done. Me and Sako stuck together. Okay, yeah, it was locked. Alright, fine. Alright, people, you know what? I'm gonna end it there. This is way too... I literally collecting the evidence and trying to figure this out right now at almost 3 hour mark is gonna be impossible. So I'm gonna leave that and the trial for the next stream, man. But these two, I really like these two. If you me, I would have got to know Taka. It's still a mystery about why Taka. But these two both were looking for that laptop, and someone didn't want them to find that laptop, I guess, right? Alright, thank you Tao, Giovanni, Sinbad, D Berserker, Baker, all you guys and all you lurkers that joined, man. I'm gonna try, what day is it today? I'm gonna try my best to, day after tomorrow, hopefully. Every other day, like I said, right? So maybe a little bit late, but I'm gonna try and do the stream day after tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, because that will be a free day for me. There won't be a seasonal I'm doing. Tomorrow's Steins Gate, Friday's not Steins Gate, yeah. Alright, take care, Biscuit Rolls, all you guys. Peace out, guys. This is awesome, man. This is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long one, I tell you that. Alright, guys, take care, man.